You may be speaking what is right, but your approach may be wrong. So you spoke to me. Amen. So I'm called Apostle Benson, as I said. I have a ministry, but still I have an umbrella for pastors. And that umbrella has over 500 churches under me. Amen. That is what I do in Kampala. The church is just 5 years old, but I have been in the ministry over 20 years. I am married. I have 4 children. And, and the wife is a woman, not a man. Yes, the wife is a woman, not a man. So I deal with pastors, but I deal with the Gen Z, still the young people. Those are the main where I move so much. But I'm apostolic and evangelistic at the same time. Yesterday, I think this woman of God spoke something that I want to touch briefly. Then I bring back the microphone. It was about partnership. It is something that touched me. Actually, I wrote to Apostle Robert a message. Sometimes there is something we miss. There is a place where ministry cannot go until you have partners. As a minister, I have businesses. I am in Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria, sorry, but I have businesses that run and bring in the daily income to do other things, even for my family. But when it reaches to ministry, we need partners. Likewise, Goifa need partners. That's the truth. Because without money, there are things we can't do. I was sharing with my friends that we slept with in the night that I told them that when Moses was leaving the promised land, Egypt, there are 2 things he had. He had God with him, but he left with gold. Meaning God and God must align. When one is missing, a lot is going to miss. We may need to take ministry to a higher level, but sometimes it will need money or gold for certain things to do what? I don't want you to get me wrong. I don't want you to get me wrong. Likewise, we are in Nigeria. It took dollars for us to be here. That's the truth. That's the truth. It took money. It took money. It took money to be here. That is why in this conference, one of the things that I want us to talk about even more, the area of money. Because it is, I'm sorry to say this, but it is the thing that the church is missing. Sometimes we have dealt with many things, but money is lagging. That is why the kingdom cannot run the way it can run. One of the projects that I do, or the